Open Heavens on the Go. Thursday, July 11th, 2024. Topic: The Law of Rest. Memory verse: Hebrews 4:10. For he that is entered into his rest, he also hath ceased from his own works, as God did from his. Bible reading: Exodus 20, 8-11. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. The Message. After creation, God rested on the 7th day. Genesis 2:2. How is it that the Almighty, all-powerful God needed to rest? He did not need to rest. He can never be tired. If he had been tired, then he would have been tired at least once in all the thousands of years since the earth was made. Psalm 121:4 says that he never sleeps nor slumbers. Therefore, resting on the Sabbath day was not for him, but for us. He was establishing a law that we should follow for our own good, the law of rest. Exodus 32:34-21. The law of rest is to be applied to your land, animals, and staff. You must not let your staff work for 7 days a week. They must have at least 1 day to rest and be refreshed. Exodus 23:12. This is important for them to be productive the next week. Also, you will get the best out of your farmland if you leave it to rest for 1 year every 7 years. Leviticus 25:4. It is a law that will increase your productivity greatly. If you think that working for 7 days will bring more productivity than working for 6 days every week, you are wrong. There is a fast food restaurant in the United States of America that works for only 6 days and is closed on Sundays. That restaurant is one of the fastest growing fast food restaurants in the world. Resting for 1 day every week greatly improves your productivity as opposed to working for 7 days a week. Working continuously without rest will damage an individual's health. Many people have died because they did not rest as they ought to. Going against this law can bring great danger to a fellow's health and life. I was telling one of my sons about this law of rest, and he looked at me in a funny way as if to say, do you rest? I told him that I rest, even though he may not know it. I wouldn't be this productive if I don't rest. In fact, there are periods in the year when I don't go anywhere. I just stay in a quiet place to rest. My body will no longer be useful to God if I damage it just because I am so zealous about the ministry that I disregard the law of rest. Key point: work hard, but make sure you take out time to rest so you do not wear out your body. Bible reading in 1 year. Ecclesiastes 9-12. Hymn for today. When peace like a river attendeth my way. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.